Hi, and welcome to our next level 2 algebra video. We're moving on to rational functions now. Now, rational numbers are numbers that can be written as a fraction. So rational functions are functions that can be written as a fraction. And there's two things you need to be able to do with these at level 2. You need to be able to simplify and solve them. In this first video, we're going to focus on some simplifying techniques. So let's get straight into example 1. Let's simplify the expression x plus 4 times x minus 3, all divided by x times x plus 4. Right, well, I hope you know that when you see two brackets next to each other, it means to multiply them. And if you see a letter out the front of the brackets, just like a number out the front of brackets, that means to multiply as well. So we have x plus 4 times x minus 3 divided by x times x plus 4. Now this x plus 4 divide x plus 4, you know that any number divided by itself is 1. So x divided by x is also 1. And x plus 4 divided by x plus 4 is also 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to cancel x plus 4 divided by x plus 4 cancels to 1. And so these become 1. We don't need to times by 1 in anything, so we don't need the 1's there. So we're left with the x minus 3 divided by the x. In other words, the x plus 4's disappear. Right, example 2. Let's simplify this expression. 2x squared minus 5x minus 3, all divided by x squared minus x minus 6. Now, what we're going to have to do is factorize the top. So make sure your factorizing skills for quadratics are pretty good. And we've factorized it to get first bracket 2x plus 1 and the second bracket x minus 3. We're also going to have to factorize the bottom. X squared minus x minus 6 factorizes to x plus 2 over x minus 3. Right, now we can look at the fact that this is one bracket times another. And once again, the idea of a number divided by itself, or function divided by another function, cancels to 1. So x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 cancels to 1. So these will disappear, and we're going to be left with our 2x plus 1 and our x plus 2. Now, whenever we have just one thing on the top and one thing on the bottom, we don't really need to use brackets. You can if you want, but we'd prefer to just write it as 2x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. All right, our last example, number 3. Let's simplify this expression. 4 times x squared minus 100, all divided by 2x squared plus 12x plus 10. Well, once again, we're going to have to factorize the top. The first thing I'm going to do is take out the common factor of 4. So I'm going to take 4 out, leaving me with x squared minus 25. And on the bottom, there's a 2 common. So I'm taking the 2 out. 2. And inside the brackets, I'm going to be left with x squared plus 6x plus 5. Now I'm going to go inside the brackets on the top. This is a difference of 2 squares, and I'm going to factorize it to get x plus 5 and x minus 5. And on the bottom, I'm going to factorize the bit inside the brackets to become x plus 1 times x plus 5. Now I'm ready to do my cancelling or simplifying. 4 divided by 2 leaves me 2 whole. So I'll leave the 2 whole on the top. And you can see the x plus 5 divided by x plus 5 is going to cancel to give us 1. So they will disappear and we'll be left with the x minus 5 on the top and the x plus 1 on the bottom. Now you can leave your answer like that. Some students might prefer to multiply out the top and go 2 times x and 2 times negative 5. There's no need to do it if you don't want to or don't need to carry on with something else. Right, that's us for this video. So thanks very much for watching.